Hello, everyone. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. This one's going to be a little different. So on YouTube, I've been posting some comments on some Christian videos that I don't agree with their logic or lack thereof. Um, and I point out their discrepancies in their arguments. And I've kind of gotten some questions about it. Like, some of the Christians have asked why I'm an atheist. And um, for the most part, it's because of logic, and they don't understand, that the logical view um, against their God points to there not being that God. I'm mostly talking about the God of the Bible when I'm doing this little experiment here. As you can see, I have 3 cups. It'll represent something shortly. But yeah, so hopefully that this little game here will explain and maybe try to get them to comprehend the logic um, that I think of when they describe their God to me. So here we go. You have 3 cups here, A, B, and C. They all represent life's choices in the world. You can make, I don't know how many sects of Christianity alone there are. I think it's like 33,000 plus. Um, but there are so many other gods and other religions out there that it's quite ridiculous. So um, this is just a small sample. But I'm going to play the part of God just for this little experiment. I don't think of myself as a God. I just think of myself as, a humble human being. I know which cup has the ball underneath of it. You've played this game before, but now we're playing for heaven and hell. You pick the ball pick the cup with the ball underneath it, and you go to heaven. You pick the ball without, you go to hell. And this is kind of what religions do to you. They make you pick the right one. And how do you know if you've had the right one or not? You really don't. Um, you don't know. That's kind of the whole thing. And this is why I'm an atheist until one of the religions proves that their God exists, which is very difficult to do. If it was proven, then everyone would have the same religion. A lot of YouTube videos claim they have the truth, and this baffles me because, they claim that they have the truth, but yet they have no evidence for it, and they say you need faith, but then they say that they're humble. Um, it it boggles my mind how they can say they're humble when they claim Gnosticism of a God existing, with their religion. So anyway, I am God for this video anyway. And I know which cup the ball is under. You, of course, don't. This is pretty much what you're left with the God of the Bible. There are radical claims from all the religions, so you're pretty much left with a crapshoot. So go ahead and make your choice, and it'll take you to the link. I'm going to have little linkies, probably up and down. I'm probably going to do up and down things, so you can pick whichever cup you think that the ball is under, and it'll take you to the next video, and, it'll show you if you're right or wrong, if you go to heaven or if you go into hell. And then after that video, it'll take you to another video. If I have a chance to go to another video of what I think the God of the Bible should be doing if this were life. If he was playing this game, I will show you what my take on that would be if I were actually God. Like, if I were setting the rules as God. This is me playing God with the rules you have now, of course. So, yeah, take your pick. Anytime you want to. Which one are you leaning towards here? You're going for A. A is always a good number. A for atheist, though. Might not be right. B for the middle. You always go right with the middle, right? I don't know. Maybe it's right. Hard to tell. C for Christian? Could be. I don't know. If you're wrong, if you have to take gas in school, they always tell you to pick C, right? I don't know. Well, actually, I do know, but That's for you to find out in this world. That's why this is a test. You don't know which one it is. That's the God of the Bible. You know, he sent Satan out to manipulate you, to trick you, and you're just left to fend for yourself. You don't know which one is right, which one's right, which one's wrong. One of them's got to be true. You know, there is a ball underneath one of them. Maybe. Maybe there's not. Maybe there's not even a heaven. Don't even know. No, I can't. I'm not going to play that game. There is a ball underneath one of them. But from an atheist standpoint, there shouldn't be a ball underneath these. But, yeah. You know what I mean. Go ahead and haven't picked one. Go ahead. You're running out of time here. So, okay. I'm going to give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry.